Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, MJ Budgets, where I am cash stuffing, zero-based budgeting, planning for the future, and getting out of debt. Planning for retirement as well. So, hello everybody, I just want to say thank you for all of the watching and the new subscribers to my channel. I just want to be so grateful and thankful that you have watched my videos. And yes, so today will be a day to close out October to see how I did with all of my spending. And as far as my no spend for October, I think this was one of the best months I've had as far as a no spend. And of course, this is the last day of October, which is October 31st, and that is Halloween. Let's move this over here for a minute so I can use my highlighters. So yes, that is, we did a good no spend this month. The only thing that I did spend, I'll add that up here in a few, and I did not spend today, which is the 31st. Y'all, this has been a wonderful journey of budgeting and planning out your debt, and the no spend, it just gets better and better. So all I spent for October outside of my money that I pay myself each pay period, which was the 10th and the 14th, which I only gave myself $50 per paycheck. All I spent this month was $18.46 and 23. So I only spent $41 and 46 cents outside of all of my bills. Okay, and how much money did I save? I'm gonna find that out here shortly. And how much money did I make? So I only disclose for everything for my bill account. My rent and my tithes is taken and put into another separate account from my bill account. So I will start putting my bill account amount on my tracker each time I get paid. So I'm gonna go to, let's see, I'm just gonna go to my bill tracker. This is where I've tracked everything that I've spent this month, and as you can see, this is a breakdown of September. September went good as well. So I am going to go ahead and start calculating for the bills in October. So if y'all could just hold on for me just 1 second, let me get these calculated. So as far as all of the monthly bills, I didn't want to put the debt that I paid on there. So $1,957. Let's go ahead and get this tracker here. I don't know. It's a little bit more than last month, but I don't know why. So 1,000. It may be because of the debt that I paid down. I think I added a few debts in here, which I wasn't gonna do. Okay, so that is it for the bills for October, which I think I might just go ahead and go back and make sure I don't add any debt that I paid off, because I paid off a lot of debt for the month of October. So now let's go ahead and go to my personal spending. Now, I think what I'm going to do starting probably in 2025, I think that I'm just going to just keep I think I'm just going to have I do have a separate bill account and my just personal account. So I think that I just want to separate a lot of stuff that is automatic. Yeah, I don't know. I got to come up with a better strategy, but than just putting all of this together and tracking everything. I just want to kind of keep things separate as far as my giving and my personal. I think that personal should be coming out of another account for my spending. Yeah. Because I shouldn't even be using my bill account at all for anything personal. So I think that what I want to do is separate my personal from my bills. Yeah, I think that I'm gonna just completely stop using my bank card to make purchases for personal. I think I'm just gonna put my personal money into a separate account with the with my tithes and offering and with my rent. Because I just want this specifically just to be for bills. So it don't, you know, the tracking don't be as much and it don't look like it's as much. So I do have 2 separate accounts. So I think that's what I might just be doing in the future. So I got to work something out with my credit union to see if I can get things separated. So now we're going to go ahead and do the personal spending, which it shouldn't add up to be no more than, you know what? Actually, my personal is not supposed to be on here at all. I hope it don't add up to be no more than, let me add my personal up and see what this is, y'all, because okay, so personal is $135.12. So yeah, that ain't supposed to be. Because I had cash for personal. And personal was not really supposed... Yeah, my no spend is not correct. Sorry, y'all. So, for personal, I did spend $135.12 on my card for some reason. Why, I don't know. Because it should have been cash and cash only. So, that meant I spent... Let's see. Yeah. Because I gave myself $50 per check. So, it's actually... The no spend is not correct. The no spend would be I spent $135 on my card. Not including, yeah. Because this was ran with my card. I don't know why. I think it was because I had to do Cash App. I think what I might start doing with that is once I do a personal on my card is put the money back where it belongs. Like, put it back in a deposit in my envelope. Okay, that's a great idea. I need to make a note of that. That if I do use personal on my card, I will have to take it out of my cash flow that I have in my wallet to put back in the bank. I'm going to have to start doing that. Okay, so $135 on personal. So, debt, it was a lot of debt this month, y'all. I think that I had already wrote it down. But let me just go ahead and add up all of the debt that I did pay off in October. I did pay off a lump sum of debt. So let me go ahead and calculate the debt that I paid off in October. Okay. Okay, so this is all of the debt that I paid for the month of October, which it was right. I know that one is correct because I paid off the biggest credit card I had, 2 other small credit cards, and a doctor's bill. So, yes, and it added up to $3,528.23. That's how much debt that was paid. As far as the deposits, I'm not going to worry about adding up the deposits. House, I didn't have anything in housing. In my cash wallet, let's see, for those 2 paychecks that I had for October, in my cash wallet, the first week was only $40. That was a really tough week for me there. and then it was $240 plus $240, so $280 in the cash wallet for the month of October. Where's the cash variable, so it was a little bit more than last month, so $280. And let's see, for sinking funds, I don't think that the first week I put in any sinking funds. I did not. For the first week of October, no sinking funds. And sometimes it's going to be like that. And then for that second week in October, I did put some sinking funds in. So that would have been, see, the 331 and the 87. So 418 for sinking funds over here. Not as much as last month, but that's okay. The cash withdrawal is only the money that I took out for my cash stuffing. So I'm not going to worry about that part there. Housing or deposit. So let's see. Okay, so cash variables. Which pen was it? I thought I had a pen allocated out for that. Oh, it's in my other. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to code my pens here, my markers, so I can get the correct color. Okay. Okay, so as far as my bills, they were a little bit more than last month. Personal spending was not as bad as last month, so that's a plus. So, and then on my debt, it definitely was a plus to pay off more debt. So I'm praying that November will be a really, really good month. And my cash withdrawal, I'm not going to worry about doing that right now. And on my sinking funds, I think it was this pen. It was 418. And then on my cash variables, I think that is the cash wallet. Let me put that out here so I'll know. Wallet. The other ones, to me, I'm not gonna really worry about too much of that, because yeah, some things I think that I'm just gonna have to separate, because I have some things on here that I have to send to my son. Yeah. Let's see for my cash stuffing, how much did I do? Let's see, cash stuffing was 100 plus 60 plus 8. So cash stuffing, cash, let's see, 818 for that. So y'all, okay, that's a plus there. That's a plus. That's a plus. That's not a plus. And sinking funds, I say that's a plus if it's more than 400. And on my wallet, I spent a little more, so no. So let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 out of 6. I would say a C. But anyway, I didn't get to do as far as the deposits. I'm not gonna worry about adding those up, but yeah. It was an okay closeout for me. Yeah, this how I do on my closeout. I just kind of like add everything up and compare it to last month's. And it's so much better, y'all. Like, yeah, it's getting better. I'm beginning to learn how to work out my budget each month. It's getting better and better. But now I think what I really want to try to do is go ahead and just separate the accounts as far as when it comes to like the personal, all the stuff that you see in the blue. I just want to completely get it out of my expense tracking and over into the other account, so that way it's not in with all of this. But yes, so I think that's it all I have for this video, y'all. I am going to be coming to you with a video on my retirement and what I will be planning to do for 2025 as far as my retirement and continuing to pay off my car. That is the last debt that I do have for my debt to be completely gone. And since I paid off all of the debt this month outside of my car, I will be taking that payments that I was doing for those debts. I'm going to be taking it and snowballing it to my car, the principal on my car, which will bring it down a little bit even more. So my actual car payoff date is October of 2026, but I want to get my car paid off May or June of 2025. That is my goal. If I can get it faster than that, that is just fine. But I am giving myself grace. And I'm going to try my best to try to get this car paid off by May or June of next year. But